2023 Kawasaki KX250 First Look. Motocross National Championship Series. The 2023 Kawasaki KX250 motocross racer boasts a broad range of updates, just in time for the 2022 AMA Motocross National Championship Series. There are changes to the chassis and motor, which means there is plenty to talk about. So, let's take a closer first look. Kawasaki has focused on the intake and exhaust systems of the 2023 KX250's DOHC motor. The intake duct has been straightened, and one of the two injectors moved farther up the intake tract. The air/fuel mixture is sent through new 1 mm narrower intake valves with a revised pitch that is 1.5 mm narrow than last year. Further, the piston crown is reworked for compatibility with the new intake valve arrangement. Once the fuel is burned, the ignition timing is advanced over last year. The spent charge exits out a new, 100 mm longer header bike. The result is a claimed increase in horsepower at the top end of the rev range. First gear and second gear are higher on the 2023 KX250. This tightens up the gearbox ratio for improved acceleration. Reliability is addressed by a new connecting rod big end bearing crush height. Kawasaki increased it. The KYB suspension has been fine-tuned to improve corner entrance and exits. The fork has new settings and oil height to give the rider a better feel for the front end and deliver a planted feel. For faster acceleration out of the corner, the shock gets firmer compression damping. As always, the KYB units have fully adjustable damping and spring preload. Also, the new settings raise the seat height and ground clearance by 0.4 inches. To handle the increased power and new suspension settings, the KX250 has a wider rear tire. The Dunlop Geomax MX-33 on the back is now 110 mm wide, up 10 mm, while the front is unchanged. Aluminum is helping save weight on the 2023 Kawasaki KX250. The fork cover mounting bolts, rear linkage collar, and foot peg brackets have been changed from steel to aluminum. Also, solid bolts in the shock linkage collar have been swapped out for hollow fasteners. With the wider rear tire, the final weight tally of the 23 is just over a pound more than last year. The KX250 gets new foot pegs that are wider and repositioned. The new pegs are 5 mm from front to back and move 3 mm rearward. The 2023 Kawasaki KX250 gets a $100 price increase. That's not bad, considering the updates and rate of inflation. You have one choice of color, lime green. If you run down to your Kawasaki dealer, you can probably check one out in person.